Toyota's RAV4 long taken consideration the gold trendy of SUVs may not be the secure baited it was once hidden issues, and developing dissatisfaction are leaving dependable owners shocked. Is the RAV4's stellar recognition constructed on shaky ground? From high-priced hybrid upkeep to protection screw-ups that might place lives at risk? The fact is, finally coming out, why is Toyota's superstar SUV under fire? What important data do RAV4 owners need to understand live tuned? To discover what Toyota hasn't instructed you what is taking place, the RAV4, once Toyota's golden child, is now facing a crisis that no one saw coming. The Toyota RAV4 has long been a fave inside the compact SUV world, celebrated for its reliability and practicality, but current reports suggest that the RAV4's untouchable popularity is starting to collapse, in line with the Car Client Driver Power Survey. This as soon as pinnacle tier SUV has fallen from 11th location to 30th in only 12 months. This is a jaw-losing drop for a car, once taken into consideration a benchmark for reliability, and it's no longer simply client surveys. JD Energy's reliability score for the RAV4 now sits at a middling 76 out of 100. This is a harsh truth. Take a look at. For dependable Toyota lovers who have trusted the logo for decades, but what is inflicting this fall from grace? Live tuned, due to the fact we're about to discover the specific issues plaguing the RAV4, and why Toyota's reaction has left many scratching their heads from hero to common. How did the RAV4 go from leading the PTH to slightly maintaining up the cracks within the RAV4's armor began to expose after Toyota's 2022 overhaul? Whilst the redesign added cutting-edge looks and tech updates, it also delivered a host of unexpected issues. Clients are reporting continual troubles with transmission, performance hybrid structures, and even fundamental protection features, including, to the frustration or complaint, approximately inconsistent first rate in materials and components, leading to damn interiors, defective electronics, and premature wear and tear for a car. Regarded for its reliability, those problems are unexpected and disappointing for unswerving customers. For a brand that constructed its popularity on rock-solid reliability, these troubles are a bitter tablet to swallow. Toyota has constantly located the RAV4 as the cross to preference for households, adventurers, and regular drivers. However, now complaints are piling up, and Toyota's photo as a reliability champion is underneath risk. However, those troubles are just the top of the iceberg. Now, allows dive into the hybrid-specific troubles that are driving proprietors up the wall. Hybrid desires turn nightmares. Is Toyota's hybrid generation a blessing or a curse for RAV? For proprietors, the RAV4 Hybrid has been a standout version for its fuel efficiency and eco-friendly enchantment. However, it is now clear that hybrid ownership comes with its own set of challenges. Owners are dealing with common troubles with excessive voltage cables vulnerable to corrosion, leading to electric screw-ups and compromised overall performance. And let's not overlook approximately the continuously variable transmission, which has been criticized for its noisy and inconsistent performance. A few clients have likened the sound to a jet engine at some stage in acceleration, a far cry from the smooth, quiet ride they expected. Perhaps maximum irritating are the hybrid device warnings that seem to appear out of nowhere, especially in less warm climates. These warnings depart drivers wondering if their car is even safe to pressure. The problems do not forestall. Right here up subsequent, we will discover how those reliability troubles are impacting the wallets and trust of RAV4 proprietors. The hidden prices of owning a RAV4. Suppose the RAV4's fee tag is all you will pay. Think again. For many RAV4 proprietors, the hidden prices of ownership are turning a dependable ride into a financial headache. High repair fees for troubles like corroded hybrid cables and faulty CVTs are leaving a few drivers with bills upwards of $6,000. Toyota has presented assurance insurance for some maintenance, but the limitations are enormous in case your vehicle is greater than 3 years old or has over 3700M. You are in your own. The resale fee of the RAV4 is likewise taking a hit, with a few owners receiving decrease than anticipated trade-in offers due to the version's developing recognition for problems. This isn't always just about cash. It is approximately consider, whilst you purchase a Toyota, you expect satisfactory durability and peace of mind. For plenty, the RAV4 is no longer delivering on the one's promises. Toyota's problems with the RAV4 are part of a bigger story about the enterprise's challenges and the aggressive landscape it faces inside the subsequent part. We'll discover how Toyota is trying and frequently failing to address these issues. The RAV4 struggles aren't just about defective parts. They're a mirrored image of deeper problems inside Toyota's design and manufacturing process. Let's have a look at how those demanding situations are shaping the brand's future. The hybrid paradox. When innovation backfires, Toyota's hybrids had been imagined to lead the future, but what occurs after they begin leading clients into repair stores as a substitute? Toyota's hybrid technology has lengthy been touted as a step forward in sustainable using. With models like the Prius and RAV4 hybrid, the enterprise located itself as a pace-setter in green innovation. However, for RAV4 hybrid proprietors, the truth is proving far less rosy. One of the most alarming problems involves the high-voltage cables that join the hybrid motor to the rear wheels. Reports of corrosion in these cables have become increasingly commonplace in the past 20 years, and not to electric disasters and faded hybrid performance. What's worse, the corrosion hassle stems from a fundamental layout flaw. The cables are exposed to moisture and dirt, which accumulate over time, and reason Rust Toyota attempted to repair this problem with an updated layout. However, the consequences have been underwhelming. In spite of the adjustments, calcium deposits and grime preserve to wreak havoc on the gadget, leaving proprietors annoyed and out of pocket for repairs that can cost upwards of $6,000. Then there is the constantly variable transmission. Whilst CVTs are known for his or her fuel performance, the RAV4's CVT has earned a recognition for being noisy, and insisted owners describe a excessive pitched whining sound at some stage in acceleration, likening it to a jet engine for a vehicle marketed as clean. And reliability. That is a obvious sadness. As hybrid technology will become more not unusual, the RAV4 struggles. Boost and crucial query: can Toyota preserve its dominance on this area? Live with us as we explore the wider implications of these troubles. Safety, worries. Whilst agree with his damage, what is extra crucial than reliability, protection? And right here's where the RAV4 is falling dangerously quick. For years, the RAV4 has been a symbol of protection, trusted by using households and venturers alike. However, latest recollects have forged doubt on Toyota's capacity to uphold this recognition. One principal trouble entails the occupant detection system, a vital aspect for airbag deployment. Consistent with the National Dual Carriageway Visitors Protection Management, defects on this system can prevent airbags from deploying at some stage in a collision or worse. Purpose them to set up suddenly. Believe this. You're in a serious accident and the airbags you depend on didn't set off. It really is the nightmare some RAV4 owners have lived through, and it's brought about multiple recalls. Toyota's reaction? A mixture of apologies and vague promises to cope with the hassle. Any other protection issue revolves across the RAV4. Braking machine drivers have mentioned times of brakes failing to have interaction well, leading to dangerous conditions on the street. One owner described their RAV4 slipping into an intersection due to unresponsive brakes, even after more than one restore tries. These safety screw-ups do not just position drivers at danger. They erode accept as true within a brand that built its reputation on reliability and safety. Toyota's demanding situations with the RAV4 aren't remote incidents, they're element of a larger trend. Affecting a couple of models up next, we'll monitor how those troubles are impacting the business enterprise's other vehicles. The ripple effect, when problems spread throughout the lineup. If you notion the RAV4 become the simplest Toyota in hassle, suppose once more the issues plaguing the RAV4 are not constrained to this model. In reality, numerous other Toyota cars are experiencing similar reliability troubles, elevating questions about the organization's overall exceptional control. Take the Toyota Corolla for instance. The 2023 and 2024 fashions have been hit with precedings approximately automated transmission troubles, which include behind schedule shifts and gear slippage. Some proprietors have even mentioned whole transmission failures inside the first few months of ownership. And the Camry, some other flagship model, is likewise going through complaint as soon as hailed as the epitome of reliability. The Camry has seen a decline in its dependability score, dropping from 92 to 76 out of 100 in recent years. Troubles with electric systems and infotainment system faults have become all too common. Even the rugged Toyota Tacoma, recognized for its sturdiness, is not immune. Owners of the 2022 and 2023 fashions have pronounced untimely transmission disasters and difficult shifting, with restore payments regularly exceeding $3,500. And then there may be the Highlander. A popular choice for households, current fashions have been plagued by hybrid device malfunctions and electric issues, leading to unexpected caution lighting and dwindled fuel performance. Those big troubles advocate deeper systemic troubles inside Toyota. Could the company's push for innovation be compromising its legendary reliability permits discover? In the subsequent chapter Backstage: What's Absolutely Going On at Toyota, is Toyota's pursuit of innovation compromising its middle values? To apprehend why Toyota is dealing with these challenges, we want to appearance behind the scenes. During the last decade, the automotive industry has undergone a big transformation, with agencies racing to increase new technology and stay in advance of the opposition for Toyota this has intended, making an investment heavily in hybrid and electric-powered automobile technology, even as those advancements have placed the employer as a front-runner in sustainable mobility. They have additionally brought new complexities. Hybrid structures, for example, require greater components and advanced software, increasing the probability of screw-ups. Toyota's competitive manufacturing timelines will also be a component to be able to preserve uplift momentum. The enterprise has ramped up manufacturing without complete addressing excellent manage issues. This has caused layout flaws like the corrosion-susceptible high-voltage cables within the RAV4 hybrid. Then, there may be the problem of fee reducing as opposition heats up. Automakers are below strain to deliver high-quality motors at lower expenses for Toyota. This has intended sourcing parts for a much wider range of suppliers, a number of whom might not meet the employer's traditional requirements. In the end, allows now not forget the impact of recalls and assurance claims. Addressing these problems is high risk, and it diverts assets far from innovation and improvement. Toyota's challenges are a cautionary tale for the entire enterprise. In the subsequent element, we're going to explore how these issues are reshaping the aggressive panorama and what it meant for customers such as you. Toyota's struggles are creating opportunities for competitors to swoop in and win over disenchanted customers. However, is the grass without a doubt greener on the other facet permits? Discover Subaru Forester, a challenger inside the making. As Toyota stumbles, is Subaru quietly positioning itself to dethrone the RAV4? The Subaru Forester has usually been a strong contender within the compact SUV market, but with Toyota's current missteps, it is gaining even more interest. So what makes the Forester a worthy alternative? First, there may be its all-wheel pressure device, a feature that comes well known on every Forester model. This offers the SUV a massive benefit over the RAV4, which requires shoppers to pay more for all-wheel drive, whether it is navigating snowy mountain roads or tackling muddy trails. The Forester's symmetrical all-wheel drive affords unequaled balance and manage than there may be its spacious interior. The Forester offers greater than 25 cubic feet of shipment space behind the rear seats, expandable to over 76 cubic feet while folded down. That is slightly more than the RAV4, making it an absolute notch desire for households and outside lovers who want room for tools. Additionally, the Forester's tall roofline and huge establishing doorways make it less difficult to load and pack the RAV4, sell off cumbersome objects, including an additional layer of practicality. Safety is some other region where Subaru shines. 9. The Forester is ready with Subaru's EyeSight Motive Force Assist technology, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane preverbing assist, and pre-collision braking. Those functions come widespread throughout all trims, not like Toyota's non-compulsory protection applications. Plus, Subaru consistently gets high marks in crash safety assessments, giving drivers and passengers extra peace of mind. Whilst the Forester may lack the hybrid options that deliver the RAV4 its edge and gasoline efficiency, it compensates with a reliable and sturdy 5L engine that balances overall performance and financial system. Subaru has additionally been counseled for its transparency in addressing purchaser issues, something Toyota ought to take a lesson from. With a strong popularity for handling tough conditions and prioritizing reliability, the Forester is making waves. Subaru has additionally targeted on keeping its dependable consumer base by means of offering longer warranties and easy upkeep plans, positioning itself as a relied-on brand for long-term possession. With its rugged reliability and practical design, the Forester is rising as a pinnacle choice for disillusioned RAV4 owners. However, how does it evaluate to Mazda's stylish opportunity? Let's find out. Mazda CX-5 style meets overall performance. Can a compact SUV be pricey and affordable? Mazda appears to assume so. The Mazda CX-5 is regularly defined as the luxury SUV for the masses, and for exact cause. With its sleek outside design and upscale interior, the CX-5 feels greater like a top-class vehicle than a typical compact SUV. Interior you may locate high excellence substances, a current dashboard format, an intuitive infotainment gadget. The CX-5's cabin design is clean and stylish, featuring tender contact surfaces, leather upholstery, and higher trims, and a stage of craftsmanship that rivals luxury brands like Audi and BMW. But the CX-5 isn't always just about aesthetics. It is also a joy to drive, providing specific steering and sporty coping wheels that make it stand out in a segment regularly criticized for bland riding dynamics. The available turbocharged 2.5L engine supplies as much as 256 horsepower, imparting a burst of acceleration that leaves the RAV4 within the dirt when it comes to protection. The CX-5 doesn't skimp either. Mazda's iActive Dispatch Safety Suite includes functions like blind spot tracking, rear pass traffic alert, and Active Cruise Manage. These structures are widespread across most trims, ensuring that protection isn't always a top-class upload on. But the CX-5 is not perfect. Its shipment area and rear legroom are barely, much less beneficent than the RAV4, making it less practical for families. But for folks who prioritize style and driving entertainment, those drawbacks are minor inconveniences. If the RAV4 is the dependable workhorse and the Forester is the rugged adventurer, the CX-5 is the sophisticated city dweller. But what approximately Honda's iconic CR-V permits dive in, Honda CR-V, the balanced contender. What if you may have the fine of each world's practicality and innovation? The CR-V has lengthy been a favorite among compact SUV consumers, and its 2024 iteration best solidifies its function, combining spaciousness, advanced capabilities, and custom. Honda's legendary reliability, the CR-V offers a balanced opportunity to the rear 4. One of the CR-V's standout capabilities is its roomy interior with over 41 in of rear legroom and up to 75 cubic feet of cargo area. It is one of the maximum spacious automobiles in its elegance. Whether or not you're fing children to soccer practice or loading up for a weekend tenting experience, the CR-V has you included underneath the hood. 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 5L engine supplies 190 horsepower and impressive gas performance. The hybrid variation takes things a step further, supplying a smoother and quieter driving experience in comparison to the RAV4 hybrid Hondas. Engineers have quality-tuned the hybrid device to provide seamless transitions among electric and fuel energy, ensuing in an elegant journey safety as any other location wherein the CR-V excels. The Honda Sensing Suite consists of a adaptive cruise control, lane maintaining assist, and a collision mitigation braking system, all well-known features. Those systems are designed to paintings in harmony, giving drivers a further layer of self-assurance on the road at the same time as the CR-V may not have the same rugged attraction. Because the Forester or the premium feel of the CX-5, it's a jack of all trades that does almost the entirety properly. Its reliability and occasional ownership expenses make it an appealing option for finances-conscious consumers. The CR-V proves that you do not ought to choose among practical IT and innovation. However, what approximately Toyota's other competitors? Is the RAV4 still the gold widespread? Or has the opposition eventually stuck up the future of compact SUVs? A converting landscape because the competition heats up? Who will pop out on top in the war for compact SUV supremacy? The compact SUV market is greater aggressive than ever, with brands like Subaru, Mazda, and Honda providing compelling alternatives to the RAV4. However, what does the future hold for this crowded section? Toyota's recent struggles with reliability and client satisfaction have opened the door for competition to benefit market share. Subaru is attractive to adventure seekers. With the Forester's rugged talents, Mazda is prevailing over fashion-conscious buyers with the CX-5's luxurious design. And Honda is attracting families with the CR-V's practicality and advanced functions. However, the opposition is not confined to standard automakers. Electric-powered automobile startups like RAV4 and Fisker are entering the market with innovative fashions that integrate sustainability and overall performance. Hooked-up gamers like Tesla also are increasing their SUV services, introducing all-electric alternatives that project the RAV4 hybrid dominance. The upward push of EVs is forcing every automaker to rethink its strategy. Toyota has introduced plans to invest closely in electric and hydrogen ERA, but it stays to be seen whether or not those efforts might be enough to reclaim its function as a frontrunner within the compact SUV space for customers. This extended opposition is a win-win. More alternatives imply better capabilities, decrease fees, and a more consciousness on innovation. Whether you prioritize safety, overall performance, or eco-friendliness, there has never been a better time to shop for a compact SUV. Acknowledging the problem, can Toyota regain the consider of its unswerving RAV4 proprietors? Or is the damage irreversible? The first step to redemption is acknowledging that a hassle exists, and Toyota has sooner or later come to terms with the growing criticisms of the RAV4, from hybrid machine problems to transmission failures. The listing of proceedings is hard to ignore. Even the company's executives were pressured to admit shortcomings, with the CEO issuing a rare public apology. This acknowledgement is a crucial step because it alerts to customers that Toyota is aware of their frustrations. But words by myself are not enough. Moves communicate louder, and Toyota is aware of it, wishes to do greater than simply make an apology. It needs to restore the troubles and rebuild its recognition. The agency has already initiated efforts to cope with a number of the maximum pressing problems. For example, Toyota has expanded its guarantee insurance for certain hybrid additives, supplying replacements at no cost to proprietors below precise situations. This pass, even as not a complete solution, indicates a willingness to take duty. Toyota is also running to improve its communication channels. Clients have long complained, approximately the shortage of transparency from dealerships. But the enterprise is implementing new protocols to make certain that carrier departments are greater responsive and informative. Acknowledging the trouble is simply the start. Toyota's capacity to behave decisively will determine whether or not it may flip things around. Investing in innovation. What if Toyota should make the RAV4 better than ever? Toyota's recognition has been constructed on innovation, and the agency is doubling down in this. Electricity to win returned its customers. One vicinity of consciousness for the RAV4 hybrid and Destiny Electric fashions. The automaker is investing billions into developing next-generation stable-state batteries. Those batteries promise quicker charging instances, longer lifespans, and progressed protection in comparison to contemporary lithium-ion generation. If a hit, they may provide Toyota a big edge within the quite competitive hybrid and electric-powered automobile markets. Toyota is likewise exploring ways to enhance its manufacturing strategies. The corporation is adopting cutting-edge robotics and synthetic intelligence to streamline manufacturing and enhance exceptional control. These advancements goal to reduce the likelihood of defects and performance problems, plus flexible labor flexibility, so production lines can run smoothly and the workings of a mill, a plant, make certain that each car leaving the manufacturing unit meets Toyota's high requirements. Another region of innovation is software. Toyota is running to enhance its infotainment systems, and the sooner it reaches higher levels of proficiency, the more it will impact things. Combine advanced driver assistance functions. Destiny RAV4 fashions may additionally encompass over-the-air updates, permitting proprietors to receive the modern-day software program improvements without touring a dealership. By way of making an investment in innovation, Toyota is laying the foundation for a greater, dependable, and superior RAV4. But how will it address client belief? Inside the quick time period, strengthening patron relationships. How do you win? Again, clients who sense betrayed. Rebuilding belief with clients requires more, greater than technical fixes. It calls for a commitment to strengthening relationships. Toyota is aware this and is enforcing several projects geared toward enhancing client delight. One of these initiatives is in stronger loyalty program. Toyota is imparting reductions on Destiny car purchases and prolonged warranties to modern RAV4 proprietors who have experienced considerable problems. This gesture, not simplest, compensates customers for their troubles. However, also incentivizes them to remain loyal to the brand. Toyota is also revamping its dealership schooling packages. Carrier managers and technicians are being knowledgeable on a way to manage purchaser issues greater efficaciously, making sure that each interaction leaves an effective impression. Moreover, Toyota has released a sequence of network outreach programs. These initiatives aim to expose customers that Toyota cares approximately extra than just promoting vehicles. It is approximately constructing lasting relationships. Activities like loose automobile inspections and family-friendly gatherings assist foster goodwill and give a boost to the bond among the brand and its customers. Strengthening client relationships is a crucial part of Toyota's redemption arc. However, can those efforts compete with the growing tide of opposition reclaiming the throne? Can Toyota restore the RAV4 to its former glory and reclaim its function? Because the king of compact SUVs, the path to redemption is fraught with challenges, but Toyota is decided to reclaim its throne. The corporation is rolling out a multifaceted strategy that addresses every issue of the RAV4's decline. From technical problems to client trust, one key element of this approach is the creation of a refreshed RAV4 lineup. Toyota plans to release an update model with improved hybrid technology, a quieter and extra green CVT, and greater safety features. Early prototypes have already proven promising outcomes, suggesting that Toyota is on the right track. Advertising may also play a crucial position. Toyota is leveraging its reputation for reliability, even as addressing past mistakes head-on. Commercials' attention on transparency and improvement, highlighting the stairs Toyota has taken to make the RAV4 higher than ever. Another important detail is international collaboration. Toyota is working with its studies and development teams internationally to ensure that the RAV4 meets the very best requirements of exceptional and performance. This unified technique aims to save you the recurrence of beyond troubles in the end. Toyota is embracing sustainability as a core price. The business enterprise is dedicated to lowering its environmental effect with plans to make the RAV4 lineup completely electric by means of the end of the decade. This aligns with global trends and positions Toyota as a front-runner within the transition to sustainable transportation. If Toyota succeeds, the RAV4 couldn't best regain its former glory, however, also set a brand new, well-known for the compact SUV phase. The RAV4's journey from a pinnacle-tier SUV to a vehicle plagued with troubles has been a roller coaster. However, Toyota's efforts to rebuild, accept as true, with, and innovate for the future display promise. The real question is, will those changes be sufficient to win again the hearts of dissatisfied clients? What do you believe? You studied. Can Toyota reclaim its throne, or has the competition already taken over proportion? Your thoughts inside, the feedback under. We would like to pay attention, your perspective.